Okay, yeah, this is way closer. So this is actually pretty convenient. Goodbye. Okay, let's try to get rid of these little guys first. There we go. It's one down. Out. Oh, that sucked, but it's fine. Ow. Good. Good. Huge. I failed on the last one. Oops. Oops. Eh. Okay. Get that hit in. Good. Oops. Well, this will be fine too. Not a critical, but... Finish him off. Nice. Sheesh. Ooh, we got quartz out of that. Well worth it. I mean, we're nearly dead, but... It's all good as long as we've got quartz. Oh. Another one. Another everything, really. Nice attempt there, buddy. Ow. Stop it. These guys in particular are really annoying. I've been getting a lot of Crescent Moonstone. I should probably see if I can upgrade my weapon again. Star Fragment. Or upgrade the other one. I'll probably stick with this, though, to be honest. Again, the poise damage is really nice. We'll just stay nice and slow. Okay, so we got another rest spot. It's all the same, I guess. Yeah. Grab all the stuff. And yeah, I think now is probably a good time to go and do some more upgrades. I mean, we just went there. We just went to We did just go back to the... Why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? Back to Hotel Krat. But I'm going to go there again. We'll level up our weapon. We'll see what else we can do. We'll also spend the ergo that we currently have on levels. Again, I could switch the actual end of it to something else. And it would be nice to have the extra range. But I feel like that will lower our stance damage. Right? Is that not correct? Let me just make sure. Let me go to assemble weapons. See to what extent that's true. So does this have like any stats that show... Okay, it doesn't really. It doesn't really show how much stance damage it would do. Well, whatever. I think we're fine with what we've got. So we're going to continue to upgrade it. Pipe wrench head. The +6. 14 more damage. Cost me some moonstone. Yeah, let's do it. Do it again. We need a half moonstone to do it again. Okay, since we need a half moonstone to do it again, maybe it's fine if I do some upgrades on the bone cutting saw blade as far as I can, just to see what it does and how it compares. Since these materials don't actually mean anything to me anymore, at least for now. Okay, so now this one's also at half moonstone level. So if I was to go to assemble weapons, assemble again, we use the pipe wrench handle, and we use the great swords part instead. Oh, it's actually more damage. Well, actually, no, it's not. -3 +2. So it actually has worse scalings. It somehow makes the scalings worse, but has higher base damage. Slightly less charge pulse cells. Oh, is Fable Charge it? It actually is. Fable Charge the like stance damage. Is there a way? Is there like a help? I don't think there is. I don't think there's like a help or anything. But I think the Fable Charge is probably. Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, maybe it's worth trying out, right? We'll see. Let's do it. Let's assemble it. They're both the same level, so we're not really losing anything. Let's try this out. It does have the longer reach, and I feel like that could be really good. I mean, yeah, so it does follow the moveset of the handle. So yeah, that's the payback hit, which is nice and chunky. I do love the payback hit. And then this is just, it's weapon attack, right? Which has a double hit. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I say we go with this for now. Why not? It might do less damage, stance damage, but that extra range is really nice. And it's the same level as the other one, so I think that's all good. Let's go to the Opera House, or whatever this is, and let's see what we got going on here. I'm assuming there's going to be maybe another boss battle in here, because it seems like we're approaching one. I sense a boss battle approaching. Oh, we also got some quartz, didn't we? Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? Do that another day. Oh. It doesn't open. I guess I entered the front door. Or maybe I go through that left side. Oh, that looks very cool. But yeah, again, first off the left side. Okay, that's closed. Yeah, then let's go in here and let's take a look. So this seems like a whole new area. It's not a boss battle. I really like the ambience. Okay, it's actually music. It's actually like choral singing right when you enter this place, and I really like that. Like, the music really adds to the atmosphere. Just, you enter this place and immediately it sounds different. Not only does it look different than everything else we've seen so far, it sounds different. And you feel that. What's this remind me of? Does it remind me? Oh, I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that place in... Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. I have to not die here. The singing reminds me of the place underneath Blighttown in Dark Souls 1. You know the place with the arch trees? Like the big lake, and there's a Hydra there, like the second Hydra, where you go there and just you suddenly hear singing. If you know, you know. What? What is that? That's looking different. Did she buff herself up? Okay, it's a melee attack. What else do you have? Disruption. So she's a AoE disruption ability. Okay. Hey, that stunned her. That did enough poison damage to like temporarily stun her. It's not bad. Oh, that's okay. I wasn't sure if she was dead. You saw her head separate from her body. I thought they were gonna attack me separately after that because she was kind of weak. But yeah, did you see how the mine staggered her? If it has a lot of stagger value, then that's super useful. What is going on here? Hello? Why? Who keeps pushing on that? Interesting. Alright, we'll go there in a second. Oh, I can't. Can't go any further. No? Okay. Thought for sure something was gonna break out of that and murder me. Belford Disruption Cartridge. Let's take a look at that. That goes here, I think. Belford Disruption Cartridge. It's less weight, less damage reduction, or disruption resist. Okay, so we are going to be running into disruption enemies, so maybe I should switch to something like this. Parts that affect puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistance to disruption. Alleviate status ailments. So is there anything else that does more than that, though? 99. Nope, that's the most. In terms of physical damage reduction, though, it's way, way less. So what I'm currently using is 2.3, and this is 1.3. What does that even mean? Like, what do those numbers actually translate to? Who the heck knows? But it's only 14 higher than my current one, so I'm going to keep with what I've got, actually. Because sure, that... as a person.
Oh, you. You're not a puppet.
Hi,
Are
we
you
killed your
here to
sister.
listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs.
I thought so.
Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter.
Him?
Patricia.
Of the riddle guy.
I'm so sorry.
Is that she's saying that she talked to the Riddler guy and the Riddler guy led her here? And yeah, Patricia, no, we're sorry. We actually murdered her.
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit.
Oh, we can get fruit. We can get fruit. They were selling an apple, right? I know we can go get an apple. I'm actually not sure where else we would go as well. Because is there even another path to take? Yeah, I don't actually know where else we would go. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go get an apple. And then we'll come back. Oh, right, I didn't level up either. I just realized I didn't level up. Also, what does this say? In honor of the happiest days of our family because of her presence, I still miss you. Camille? Camille? Something? Camille? Something? I don't, it doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Hotel Krat once again. We did get another quartz, so I guess I can take the time to spend it. I'm going to spend the quartz, I'm going to spend my levels, and we're going to buy an apple. So, the first order of business will be the apple, since that's literally right here. You, I require your apple. 1,000. Cool. Alright, next. We will go to the tree, because the tree is probably slightly faster to interact with than Geppetto's machine that we have to sit down on. And plus we get some fruits at the same time. Alright, so what am I gonna use this quartz on? How much do we have? We have 1. Okay, so what do I want to spend this on? I can increase my pulse cells. I probably should be doing that, huh? I should probably increase my pulse cells. Right? That would be a smart person thing to do. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll increase my pulse cell count. What are we gonna put on? Fable Arts? Enhanced weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged. That means when after I heal, I get higher attack power. That could be nice. Oh wait, no. Enhanced perfect guard destruction. There you go. Increases destruction damage to enemies when perfect guard is successful. That's the most important. Wait, not enough materials? What do you mean? I own 1 quartz. But I can't do this? Am I done? It requires 1. Okay, is it because I'm trying to recalibrate there? Maybe I do actually have to go to the machine to get it done. I mean, I was liking using the tree instead, but nope. You have to do our sit down animation and then do it. So let's see here. There we go. Perfect guard destruction. Can I do it? Okay, yes. Good. I can apparently do it. Awesome. And now we're out of quartz. That's what I wanted. So that's great. Perfect guard destruction is exactly what I do. So that is awesome. And I think I'm also going to take the chance to upgrade our arm. So let's do that. Modify Legion arm. We are going to increase the enemy detection time after installation. I assume that means it can just last a little bit longer on the ground. Maximum number of installations, detection range, and explosion damage. So it's the explosion damage that I really want to reach. Like anything else up until that point doesn't really do anything, which means it's actually functionally not an upgrade until I get 4 more. Okay. Sure. So hopefully we can find 4 more of those things. And now let's level up. Wait, this is not how we level up. Whatever. I'll warp back and then we'll level up. Okay. So, let's add some of this. We actually have a ton of things to spend. Can I get 3 levels, perhaps? We can. We could get 3 levels. Wow. Let's do it. Why not? Alright, we're going to do that. Now we have enough for 3 levels. What do we put them into? How much is this giving us? 5? Gives us 5, then 4, then 4. So we'll do 1 level into motivity. We can increase our disruption defense by doing that. Bigger vitality, which increases our guard regain %. And there's vigor, which would increase our stamina, which isn't a huge deal at the moment. Okay, I think I'm going vitality. I think that's the smartest move. Yep, let's do that. Cool. Awesome. So now we've got ourselves all upgraded. We've got ourselves an apple. Let's go deliver it. Ow. Yeah, the lack of stamina definitely messes us up sometimes, but it's mainly just for dash canceling out of our like animations or end lag animations, which is important, but I don't think it's something we need to make a priority with our stats. That only really matters outside of boss battles. In boss battles, I'm gonna know how many hits I can do before I can before I need to get out of there. Okay, well, that was the new attack I've never seen before. Come over here. Oh yeah, I'm loving the extra range on this. It doesn't really feel much worse in terms of damage or like poise. But the extra range is really nice. Alright, here you go, got your apple.
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched.
Here, have an apple.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession, Patricia? I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all.
What? She doesn't like her sister?
I know it's wrong.
Or she does, but she
Still,
is jealous?
I love you.
Even though she's the one that's the most famous singer that people talk about? What? Okay. She's got a weird story.
It's wrong.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I don't know if you'll be happy or not happy to know. Probably not happy. But your sister's already dead. Okay, but where the heck do I go then? There must be some way that I can get to the other side here. How exactly? Is anything open? This enemy here. Hey! Open the door! Hey! Okay. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I must be missing something in that balcony area. With the swinging chandelier. Because this is obviously forward progression, right? How do I actually progress forward though? Is this open now for anyway? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was hoping that would just open for some reason, but maybe I can do this. Like, this is definitely not the right answer, but oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I can literally just go left. Who'd have thought that going left is an option? I sure didn't. I didn't know left was a direction that exists. Apparently, that direction is not part of my universe. But there we go. We actually have forward progression now. Oh, hello. Alright, we'll go there in a second. First we go up. I guess because I saw those boxes there, I assumed that we just could not go over there until later. Here. Come run into this, please. And then make use of the stagger. Nice. Now, why did I kill that person? No reason? Yeah, I guess no reason. All right. Let's murder this thing. Ow. Hey, come over here. All right, let's put another one down. Yeah, that is really useful. Can I do another? I can. Nice. Okay, well, I totally screwed myself up by bonking on the wall there. But that could have been great. Where I used the stagger from the mine to get in a full hit. That would have been awesome. You know what? Those Fable Catalyst things would probably be really useful in some of the harder boss battles. Because it means I could spam the, like, what is it called? The counter move, you know? I could just use that, then charge it up, then counter, then charge it up, then counter. I feel like that could be incredibly strong. Oh, this is doomed as heck. Okay, that works. Thought that would go further, but I guess it didn't. Technique amulet. Okay. What does that do? Let's see. A technique amulet. Technique +4. Okay. I see. So I might find one that's like motivity +4. Understood. Straightforward enough. I do appreciate that it tells you exactly how much it improves it. It's +4. Not always a given. Sometimes things just say improves strength, improves motivity. Doesn't actually tell you exactly how much. Alright, let me do this. I feel like I'm gonna need it. No follow-up? Okay. The thing actually wasn't quite as strong as I was thinking it was going to be. But it looked impressive. What do we got here? Exploding blade and handle. What? It's a pickaxe. What? Am I about to regret upgrading that other this current thing? Hold on, let's take a look at that. Large and blunt. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to... What did I even just do? What button is that even that I even pressed? Whatever. Let me go take a look at that. Let's just do it that way. Okay. That's... Oh, you can't see. It's super short range. And its heavy attack is exactly what you would expect. Okay. And LB plus Y is something. What did I just do? What I just did was... decreases stamina consumption temporarily. Let me read about this. Specifically the... Oh, I guess both of it I need to read. So, the blade for workshop laborer's puppets mining tool. An explosive device has been added to the blade to break up the hard rock in the Ergo mines. Why am I using laborer puppets that cost so much money, you ask? Because we can't have humans explode. From a conversation with the workshop laborer puppet supervisor. They handle the mining tool used by... Yeah. No one remembers the number of laborer puppets that died in the explosion. No one besides the puppets, that is. Huh. Okay, well, it didn't seem all that explodey to me. But maybe that's just because I'm not hitting anything with it? Let's just hit something with it and see what happens. Preferably a weaker enemy? So we don't get murdered. For the legendary actress Adelina Corday, for those who envied her reputation, even those who envied her reputation loved her songs. But it seems like she envied her sister's singing, even though she was the one with the reputation. which is quite interesting. All of you does not open from this side doors. Come on now. Crescent Moonstone. How about this one? Surely this opens. It probably does. This is probably the central pathway. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And that's the boss door. Boss door with the little Sen's Fortress style crap in the middle. Alright, well, we're gonna go... Well, first off, I'm actually gonna unequip that weapon so we can actually move. Then we're gonna rest so we get our stuff back, and then we're gonna fight the boss. There we go. And I doubt I can level up. Yeah, the answer is no. Okay. So we don't need to worry about that. Let's just go in there, learn the moves of whatever it is we're going to be fighting, and destroy their weapon with parries. I am glad I decided to focus on parrying in this game, because it's pretty interesting. I feel like it's a lot more interesting than if I was just playing this the whole dodge hit kind of playstyle, which I might still have to though, at times. Is that us? Or another one that looks like us? You have a play with us in Geppetto. That's great. Our heart. Putting it in the next one. Do all puppets have that heart, or is that something that's unique to us, generally? Okay, I guess it is just a performance. Hey, don't be mean. Okay, well, here we go. We're fighting it. Who knows? Maybe just wanted to be friends. You have to meet some. I can't. I don't know what that said. Now. Okay, I don't like. It's hard to know when he's done. You gonna do another follow-up? Yep. Okay, so he does 2. Pretty much every time, I guess. Alright, that's pretty simple to follow. What is he doing? Spinny spin? Disruption time? Oh gosh. Okay, stay away from that. Oops, that didn't work out. Again? Oh no. Yeah, I didn't like that. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm hitting you. Okay, this finishes him off, but it seemed too easy. I feel like there's a phase 2. Oh? That's us. It's like an older version of us. Is that what it's trying to tell us? Okay then. Other way? No other way? I'm going to white flames. It's gonna something in white flames. Okay, he's like a pullback move as well. I can't avoid, or I can't block. Okay, and I'm dead. If you're going to be okay as long as it's really hard to read that intentionally, so of course, but okay. Well, there we go. There is indeed a second phase, and the second phase is we fight. I'm assuming like a prototype of ourselves, whose heart got removed and replaced and put into us. I'm assuming there's only one of our heart. That's probably what Geppetto actually cares for, is our heart, not our actual self. What, something kept him waiting? Oh, you're done? No follow-up? Waiting for him to do a double. There we go. Then I can actually get in a hit like this. I mean, I'd take a hit in the process, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, there we go. And then get out of there. He's doing the thing. Or a thing. What's he doing? I don't know. I'm running. Doing the AoE attack. Probably it was unnecessary for me to do that right there. Yeah, I think I just better avoid that one. This one I don't know about. I cannot see. Oh. I don't like that. What do I do about that? Can I, like, stun him out of it? Good. And he's done. All right. Next one. Okay. No, you don't. Nope. Okay, I can't deal with that one. What is that? It's lagging the game. Okay, how the heck do I get a heavy hit on them now? Oh, like that. There we go. Apparently that works. Yeah, I know you're right flames. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just gonna hit you. I can't. I can't. I couldn't block. Oh my goodness. I couldn't stop him. All the stamina in the world wasn't enough, I guess. No, to be fair, I don't have all the stamina in the world. Okay, I actually had enough heals there that I was pretty confident I was going to be able to beat him, but then he comboed me. I also still had the cube. No, I don't have the cube thing. How do you regenerate the cube thing? I don't know. Maybe you have to use Fable for it. Who the heck knows? But yeah, that fight isn't too bad. As long as I can manage to get that critical off again. Mm-hmm. Good. Cannot see. What? Okay. That was weird. Another one? No? I'm trying here to block these attacks. Oh gosh. Okay, that didn't really do much. Again? No? Okay, just be hit, please. This guy's taking up way too much on my heals. No. Okay, I'm glad that actually canceled the attack. Because in a lot of games, an enemy will do an attack like that. You'll hit them, you'll stun them, you'll stagger them, and the attack will continue because the particle effect appeared. But there, it actually truly canceled the attack, and I appreciate that. Like, that's not a given, unfortunately. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is not going great. Ow. What if I just keep spamming this? Surely that works. Okay, no fire, please. Nope, none of that. Okay, stop it. No. No. Enough of that. Stop doing that attack. And I died. And I died. Yeah, the first phase just went too poorly there. I think what I need to do is I need to get more actual hits in the first phase. Because the only attack that I can reliably like get perfect parries on and hit him afterwards on is the one where he just slams downwards twice. But if he decides to slam downwards once and then run away, I'm just screwed. So I need to actually be hitting him. All right. Once again. No. Okay, well, that went smoothly enough. Okay, do your angry attack, yep. I'm just gonna block. Oh, you have to go towards him, not away from him with that. Okay, I get it. Now I understand. It's a double hit, and it's rather annoying. Because it means I can't fully block it. Okay. Oh, you jerk. You see that? I was just trying to get a hit in. And then he does the second hit. What the heck? He's being a real jerk right now, I gotta say. Ow. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I shouldn't have started a charge there. Maybe this isn't an enemy for timed blocks. I don't know. Because it feels like a lot of these just push me backwards and don't actually let me do anything. Well, at least that's the first phase gone again, but man, we are so screwed in the next phase here. Ow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. We were absolutely doomed there. This is a tough boss battle. This is one that I might not have the time to finish today. This might be one where we pick up next time and continue on. This also might be one where it pays to have two different weapons. Right? Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was... I keep accidentally pressing the triggers. But I should be using that ability. I should be using that in the first phase, I think. I don't think that's a good second phase ability, but I think first phase, that could really work out. So let's do that. This time we'll try spamming some mines. See how it goes. He jumps back, be mine. Oh, wow, we actually missed one of those parries. That sucks. I don't understand that move. Like, he just moves. I don't think it's an attack. But maybe it is. Alright, we place a mine. Okay, when he does that, we also place a mine. How about that? Oh, wait! They gave him a soft stagger? Or was that a... Wait, what? What happened there? Did his phase transition steal my stagger? If so, that was some nonsense. That I do not agree with. Okay, I still feel like timed blocks are going to be the way against this guy. Because I think I am actually dealing damage when I timed blocking like this. Okay. Good opening. Good. And last hit. Perfect. Okay, that was actually a good one. That was not great. That's huge. That's also huge. That's also huge. Wait, this is a great series of events that's happening. No! No! Okay, that sucks. That sucks. That was a fantastic series of events that happened right there. But then he went sicko mode. So I think instead of like trying to fix up my blade there, I really do just need to make sure that I'm topped up on healing. I need to make sure I'm full health. And then I also think that after that critical, I should have just went for another of that. Like, that's what I probably should have done. And that would have been wiser than trying to prevent my blade from breaking. But, like, when we're that far into the battle, we actually are kind of close to our blade being broken. So I think what I should do is actually try to repair my blade during the first phase. If I can find the time for it. Alright, but I think that's a good place for me to stop for today. Because I don't think I have enough time to continue grinding this boss until I beat it. Even though we're actually pretty close. And we got pretty close that time for sure. But that required a lot of lucky coincidences. Like, I did a lot of heavy attacks that he just happened to get hit by. Like, he would just happen to be there. And my blade accidentally rammed into him, okay? It wasn't my fault. So, because of that, I don't know when we're going to be able to replicate that. So it could be a while. It could be our next attempt. It could be 20 attempts from now. But I think we got this. I think we got this guy in the bag eventually. We figured him out. It's just his sicko mode. Once he goes sicko mode, as long as I can survive it, we win. And I'm sure we'll survive it eventually. So that's all I got to say. Hope you enjoyed watching me play through this wonderful game. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.